But this has been going on for like years. That was actually the most scared I've ever been in my life.
Spooky.
Ross, why do you
Creepy.
What?
It just sounded like breathing.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that Nick? You hear that?
What?
That fucking heavy ass breathing behind him?
I see
What do you see?
a man.
I mean, there's definitely some bitches in my house.
Okay, now that we're done with that strangely serious intro, you may be asking what this video is about. For a little bit of background, I have a friend named Gibbs. He's been in a couple of the older videos, and we used to go over to his house a bunch. But what we didn't realize at the time is that his house was haunted. Even stranger, I've actually caught a couple of things before on accident while I was filming other videos. No. Not only that, but I also have testimonies from people who went to the house with me who also saw really weird things.
Where I saw it, because so he has this little kitchen in his house that's smaller than the normal kitchen, and the lights are always off there, and I just kind of get this eerie sense in there for some reason, right? So I went in there, I turned all the lights off, and I said, is there anything in here? If there is, could you like give me a sign? You could like just anything at all. I just appreciate a sign or whatever. And so I stood there for about 15 seconds, completely pitch black. And I'm standing right in the middle of the kitchen near this, like, right in the middle of the kitchen, dead smack in the middle. And it's a dead end. It doesn't lead to anything else in the house. It's just a dead end kitchen. And so I'm standing in there for like a few seconds, and all of a sudden I just get this weird feeling. And so I turn my head to the right, and you know how like cat eyes glow in the dark? I saw that, but very faint right in front of me. And so I looked over, and it just slowly, like, I saw like two eyes open and then shut, and I got the chills so bad, like I think my balls were absorbed back up into my body, and then I was like, okay, thank you, and then I walked out.
Now, strangely, this actually lines up with the story Gibbs tells me about the haunting of his home later on in an interview I did with him, completely disconnected from this very strange instance, which I'll play now so that you can get a general idea of what we're dealing with before we go in for the investigation. So can you give me a basic rundown of the sort of things that have been happening in your home?
You want the tall guy thing? Okay, sure. So
Yeah.
for a long time, I've seen like these two ghosts. They're kind of just, I don't know, big black void entities in the corners of my room. So there's tall guy and there's short guy is what I have named them, because one of them's tall and one of them's short.
Shit.
By short, I mean my height, because I'm fucking short. So there's tall guy who's super chill. He's got hair that like extends into the ceiling. So there's him. He's super dope.
Chill guy.
He's talked to me. I've seen him 3 or 4 times probably, and he's talked to me twice. So one of the times his voice is kind of weird and hard to understand. But one of the times I'm in the fucking kitchen at like 2 a.m. and I'm making cereal. And he goes, "What's a weed, man?" I told you about that one, which I fucking could not believe my ears. Because he was kind of standing in the back in, like, you know, the creepy ass pantry.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like by that. I looked over and I was like, oh fuck, he's back. But he's actually fucking scary. Scared the shit out of me the first time I saw him. The first time I saw him, I remember I was in the summer kitchen at like, I don't know, late. And he was in like the back of the summer kitchen. He was in the fucking corner and he's just sitting there. It scared the fucking shit out of me. And I just saw him. He's sitting there fully outstretched, taking up like half the room. I just fucking look at him. He doesn't do anything. He like kind of looks at me and then he just like kind of just goes, like kind of fades away. And I'm like, I need to get more sleep.
I'll play the rest of the interview when it becomes necessary. Now, for this investigation, I actually bought a spirit box and several night vision cameras so that we can try and capture evidence of the ghosts that are lurking inside of Gibbs' home. So first up on our investigation is the backyard silo that you've seen in a couple of the older videos. For this part of the investigation, we will be using the spirit box, a small radio that cycles through different channels and frequencies to allow the ghosts to speak with us by manipulating said frequencies and making messages.
Is everybody here with us tonight?
If there's anyone here right now, you can use this to communicate to us.
I kid you fucking not. That is a Minecraft villager. Listen to this.
If anybody can sense this communication device, please come towards it. I think these are fake.
As you could probably guess by the initial clips, our hopes weren't very high during the initial part of the investigation.
Hello, it's me, First President Obama. I don't think ghosts are real, bro.
Not even in the slightest.
Can you prove that tonight? By not answering.
Hold on. Wait. Okay, guys, I have an idea. Richie, you need to listen to me right now. I'm gonna figure out. You know what the Estes method is?
Of course, my dear friend Gibbs, and now the viewers are going to have to learn about it. The Estes method is a method of using the spirit box where a person acts as the speaker. Instead of having just the normal speaker, a person listens to what the spirit box says and then tells the people that they cannot hear exactly what is said, hopefully coinciding with a question that is asked by the outside party. Before that, we decided to try the normal method one more time.
Does anyone want to say hi to us?
Now, it should be known that prior to this recording, I actually recorded a whole session with Scott and Gibbs that has now been lost due to corruption, the contents of which you can see here flashed on screen, just for some background information, though this next clip kind of summarizes it pretty well.
What do we get?
We got that your name is Ross.
We got that its name is Ross, and that it lived here and it is dead.
Okay, we got Brayden. We got Brayden in the chair now.
What?
Okay, Ross.
Left of what?
Crispy.
Were you burned alive, Ross?
Huh?
No.
Okay.
Don't take the headphones off unless one of us taps you, okay?
Okay.
Can you please tell me how you died? Communicate with us.
What? This is bullshit here. Absolutely nothing.
Do you want me to go?
You turn the volume.
All I hear is piano.
This feels like bilateral stimulation.
Here, make sure to cover your eyes because we have lights and we want to see them move. Ross, are you still here with us, Ross? You can keep using the same spirit box to communicate with us.
Run, save me.
What happened to you here, Ross? What did you do? What happened to you?
I didn't.
You didn't do what, Ross?
I will touch you.
Well, that's
I will touch you.
Please don't, Ross. Ross.
If you're gonna touch anybody, touch Scott.
Don't.
Ross, were you burned alive here?
Is that why you said crispy?
No.
No. Okay.
How did you die?
I fell.
Did you fall from the top of this silo? Ross, what did you fall from?
Floor 2.
From the floor to what?
I tried.
Ross, did something fall on you? Did you fall off a ladder? Was it here or just on the property?
It was Ron.
Ron? Who's Ron?
Stabbed me.
Ron stabbed you? That's how you died?
He is mad at me.
What? This guy sounds like an asshole. It is very likely that this exact phrase is what led to a lot of the shit that happened later in the night.
Why was Ron mad at you, Ross? Ross, why do you
That's
think...
fucking creepy.
What?
It just sounded like breathing.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
I won't laugh soon. This sounds like straight news.
Like, genuinely?
It just sounded like breathing for a second.
Wait,
like
no, it's my
everything stopped.
turn.
To you, what was the most significant thing that happened during the investigation?
Fucking breathing sounds. That was weird.
Breathing sounds? You're a big proponent of breathing sounds during the investigation.
Yeah, I was.
That was fucking creepy.
So, did you hear about Ron? Do you need a recap or do you not have him?
Huh? It sounded like Ron stabbed him. That's
Yeah.
what it sounded like he said.
He said run a couple times. I don't know if he was saying Ron, maybe those times. Something. So he said he fell. We asked him how he died and he said he fell.
Yeah, and then I heard floor 2.
Floor 2, Ron stabbed me. Did he like push him over and stab him? I don't know. We're gonna clarify that with Brayden.
It was so fucking creepy. Like all of the other noise stopped and just
Put him on.
and then it was
back to just.
Oh, Braden's in the seat now.
Ross, can you tell us more about what Ron did to you? No one can hurt you now. You can share with us. Ross, what happened to you? Why was Ron mad at you, Ross?
It's Scott.
Shit. Wait, do you want me to go back?
Yeah.
Do you want Scott in the chair now? Did you prefer him?
No, who you Ross or Ron?
What's your name? So I was going over the footage again and I heard this really weird noise, and it could be an EVP, but I'm going to give you a more sensible explanation after I replay it. So while this may be an EVP, I find it more likely it was probably an owl, which are fairly common in this area of Kansas. So while not a ghost, it's still cool.
He's coming, maybe?
Who's coming? Can you tell us?
Unfortunate.
Who's coming?
No more.
No more?
Jesus.
Does it have anything to do with Nick?
He stabbed me.
Nick stabbed you?
Run away
What are you running away from?
from me.
You want us to run away from you?
That's deep.
Oh, wait, no.
Help me, God?
Whoever this
We
is,
are burning.
you cannot hurt us, and you will never be able to hurt us. Why are you mad at us?
Ron's gone.
Ron's gone.
So is it just you, Ross?
He's gone away
He's gone.
Why is Ron gone?
from me.
From me?
Did you
Is
stab
Ron still alive?
What?
Did you stab Ron or did Ron stab you?
The lore's all out of whack.
Ron again.
You want us to go?
These memories
Somebody's having an existential crisis.
must end.
Must end.
Do you want us to stop our investigation and leave this area be? Why do you want us to leave?
Okay, I think we should call it off.
Yeah.
After this first session of the investigation, we moved into the house, where we did a couple of sessions with Scott and Gibbs inside of the fireplace room. For people that have been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that that's the room that has that creepy ass picture of Mary in it. Yeah, so overall, it's just not a great place to be in.
Okay. So, Ross, did you follow us here?
You saved me.
What do you want us to save you from? Do you want us to save you from Ron?
Did he?
Ron already stabbed you. There's
Leave.
nothing we can do. Why do you want us to leave?
So as I was editing this video, I actually heard a really weird noise in the background. Like, it pushed through the white noise enough that I could hear it while I was still listening to music. So I'll let you listen to this and then I'll tell you what I heard. This may be incorrect, but it kind of sounds like somebody saying hey, which is especially strange because Nick was asleep at this time and so was the rest of the people in the house. So while this may be something else, it's still very strange. Now let's continue with the rest of the investigation.
Why do you want us to leave?
Couldn't save the last people. Talk to me.
Did Ron stab more than one person?
Homecoming.
How old were you when you died?
17.
Are we speaking to Ross right now?
I.
By what?
So
Turn that radio off.
do you want us to stop communicating with you?
Want to turn off the spirit box? What?
Goodbye, I think it just died.
No, it was on a full battery. You heard that right, folks. The camera turned off by itself. And as I stated, it was on a full battery, so I have no fucking idea what happened there. But, you know, whatever. I turned it on later. Worked just fine. So this is really fucking weird. Holy shit.
Did you use your
ghostly powers?
sorry, did you use Richie's camera as a source of energy to speak to us? Is that why you stopped? Because that source is run out? You can still take it from my phone.
Leave.
Why do you want us to leave? Did you drain the camera to get us to leave?
You, help. Get out, get out, get out.
Why do you want us to get out?
Leave my
Who is this? Who are we speaking to? What's gonna happen to us if we don't leave?
breathing thing happened.
Breathing thing happened again? Again?
What's gonna happen to us if we don't leave?
Die, die, die.
Are you warning us to get out? Are you an entity that feeds on fear?
I was 12. That hurt.
What hurt?
What hurt? Can you give us a name of who's speaking to us right now?
Scott.
Okay, smart ass.
I asked who was speaking
Please
to us.
hold.
Is that Nick? Did you hear that?
What?
That fucking heavy ass breathing behind him?
I see
What do you see?
No, it's not Nick.
a man.
Who?
Hey, wait. Nothing here, so.
Who do you see?
Okay, it did the breathing thing again. That was fucking creepy. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
What do you see?
I don't see anyone.
Yes, you do. You just told us that you do. Did they leave?
Are you talking about Gibbs's
What
dad?
are you doing inside my house?
I live here now. You've been dead a long time.
You are mine.
No, I'm not. What do you have against us?
Hold on, I want to try something. If you're here,
Caden.
if you're here, could you give us a sign? Maybe tap something, make that fire grow bigger, you know,
Stop.
whatever. My goodness. If you are real. Say home. Home.
Imagine. I'm getting scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm scared of
Can you
Ron.
Why are you scared of Ron?
He's intimidating.
Why doesn't Ron like you?
He killed me.
Why did Ron kill you? What?
The breathing thing happened again. It was weird. I'm gonna keep going.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Can you please say something to us?
Falling. Capital One.
What's in your wallet?
Did Ron stab you or push you?
Stab, stab, stab. Stomach.
Did Ron stab you in the stomach? 3 times? Where did you fall from?
Ceiling. Watch Gibbs.
From where?
Who's watching me?
Ron. For now. Stay safe.
Are you the same person as Ross? What was your relationship to Ron? How do you know Ron?
You scare me.
Are we scaring you?
Out.
Do you want us to get out because you're afraid of us? Are you scared of us? Are you and Ron the same person? And you're scared of what the other will do?
Ron died.
How did Ron die?
He died.
Period.
How did Ron die?
He killed himself.
How did Ron kill himself?
I don't know.
So you weren't there to see it happen?
I was dead. Save me.
We can't save you.
I'm Catholic.
Did you see that? The fire just went fucking crazy when you said that.
Why am I dead?
It's a good question. That's who you are. Can you give us a name?
It's so peaceful. I'm Ron. But he is behind you.
Who's behind us?
Who's behind me?
Fear me.
Why do I need to be afraid of you?
This is my home, not your home. Get out.
We're not gonna leave. Why do you want us to get out?
I can't get you out. I hate it.
What's gonna happen to us if we don't leave? What would you call it? It should have been something.
There's a lot to unpack here. So, just in this part of the investigation alone, it is kind of glaring a certain reoccurring aspect in the replies from the entity which we are talking to, whether it be one or two. It repeats things 3 times, which is something that is frightening, if you know what that means. Demons, little imp boys, little imp men, they are known to repeat things 3 times as a kind of fuck you to God, you know, the whole Trinity thing. Yeah, they do that. So, you know, yeah, it's not good. Moving past that for now, and it does come up again later. We're swapping in Gibbs this time, doing the same session over again, just with Scott out of the chair. So let's roll that tape.
Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. Alright.
So we're whispering, right? We're not talking out loud.
Okay.
Ask me like control questions to make sure I can't hear you.
Okay. Joe, how big is your dick? 9 to 10. Okay.
Wet cyan. Everything is lighting.
On fire. Are you in the fireplace?
No way, sir. Pretty.
Is the fire
No.
pretty?
Yes.
Are you sick in front of the fire?
Ever. Am I
Yes. Are you sitting in front of the fire?
beheaded? Score. Pretty girl.
Did you take her?
This
Did you take her to homecoming?
Me.
Back to the homecoming thing. Who did you take to homecoming?
Aaron, yeah.
Aaron Yeager.
Whatever is coming.
Did Ron or Ross take Aaron to homecoming?
Burning.
Tim Ron
Hi.
Do you say hide?
Kill yourself. KYS. Steroid.
What?
Butter.
What do we need to
I
hide from?
like. Reason.
Reason?
Eat.
You're kind of a freak.
It's a lie. Driving.
Too loud.
Creeper.
Oh man. Is there a creeper watching us? Is there a creeper outside? There is a creeper outside.
Spread the word.
Same, I have a bow. Shit. Do you have a shield? What are you gonna do
More.
if we sleep in this house?
9/11. Stop fucking laughing. Slam beef.
We need to fucking leave.
Adjust the sign.
There's a lot about signs.
What?
What sign? Where is the sign? Tell us where the sign is. Shut the fuck up. Where is the sign?
Right here.
What is the sign? What does...
Fuck through me. Stop.
Okay, back to the sign. Back to the sign. Okay, if the sign is in this room. Where is the sign?
He's calling.
Who is he? Who is he?
I'm a virgin language.
Okay, we'll just forget the virgin part. What does the sign say? Can you give us that?
The world.
The
I
world.
fucked her.
Is this about Aaron? No, it is.
Any evil spirits with you, Ross or Ron?
Ever.
No. There's no evil spirit named fucking Everett. No.
Among Us.
No shot.
Evil spirits among us.
It's very sus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Evil spirits among us.
Taking over. You only. Gibbs.
Did you turn off the camera? Did you not like the camera?
Control. Behind him.
Bind who? Bind who?
Cade.
Me?
Alive. Since
What do you sense?
10
what?
million years ago.
Damn.
Atrocity. Forced. Stabbed. Under the rib.
Oh.
God.
Is this Ross?
Get everyone out of there. Away from here. Go.
Where do you want us to go?
Away.
Okay. Why do you not want us here?
Exclude yourself. I'm done.
Do you not want to talk to us anymore?
Get out. Get out.
Do you want us out of the house?
Stay in.
Is there something outside?
Away.
Is there something outside?
From here. Go away from us.
Us?
Done talking. I'm out.
Okay, I think it wants us to leave. It's done. Okay,
Get out.
Okay. It sounded like they were fucking done with our shit.
I just took it off because I was just hearing get out over and
Just over and over.
over.
Okay. No, hold on. We should probably stop for a while. What do you mean why? It's telling us to get the fuck out.
Maybe it was only 3 times. I don't know. But this has been going on for like years. This is over the span of like 3 or 4 years.
And what's this about this little boy figure?
So this short guy, I've seen him twice.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's all you
I've
get.
seen him twice. No. One time, it was in the summer kitchen. Of course, because I fucking guess that's where they live. It was in the summer kitchen. Again, I told you that was the most goddamn accursed room in that house. And I was just getting, you know, my fucking 6th can of Coca-Cola that night. So
Little
I saw a
nocturnal
short
bastard.
guy. He appears. He's probably like 5 feet tall. He's
Oh.
pretty short. He's a small guy. Just looks like a regular dude. Not really any hair. Like, you can't really tell. He could also just be fucking bald because kind of the same shape. But when you're you're just a wriggling black mass, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Can't get a very good fucking fade when you're a wriggling black mass.
yeah, line me up, bro. And he fucking screamed at me.
Like scream?
Yeah,
Like scream,
this is like 3 or 4 a.m. I turned around, I saw him, I was like, "You're not the same guy." And he goes, "It's not that," and like fucking takes off running towards me and like disappears before he gets to me. I fucking shit my pants on the floor. That was actually the most scared I've ever been in my life. That one time I saw him, and it was on the summer kitchen. He was standing in the corner, literally right next to the fridge. He was like standing in front of the fridge, like he didn't fucking want me to go in there.
He's blocking it.
Yeah, and he's making this like almost like electric low humming, like like it just fucking felt angry.
After the startling responses we got the night prior, we decided not to do any more sessions till the next morning, where we only did one. Unfortunately, most of the footage is basically useless, because the entire time that I was under and acting as the speaker, the only things that the spirit would say were "get out."
It just went fucking silent. Then there wasn't breathing or anything, just silence.
Yeah, isn't it fucking creepy?
Get out, get out, get out.
And the only other things that I heard were screaming.
There was like a Faith noise, you know, like Faith the video game. Like that just happened.
So where does this leave us after the investigation? I don't know. A lot of weird shit happened that I can't explain. A lot of weird shit was said that I also can't explain. The weird eyes, the weird noises in the background of the videos. I can't be for sure and say it was one thing or another. But what I can say is that it was weird, and I really don't want to go back to that house. I'm not playing with any fucking demons. But I can't say this wasn't fun to make, so I might be doing more ghost hunting in the future. We'll see, we'll see. But I have a Twitter, I have all of these other fucking social media that I've been talking about my editing of this video for like ages. So I really would enjoy it if you guys went and followed me on all of them, so you'd actually know when I'm making videos. That's where I keep you guys updated. So go follow me over there, and thank you for watching all the way through this. This is a really long video, and I'm not sure if it was entertaining, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully, which will come out a lot sooner than this one. See you guys.